This is a short but sweet video on how you can implement seven daily habits to help you build your mental health and your brain health and your mental strength. And guess what? If I was in the dojo, and this is kind of my digital dojo, if I was in the dojo, I would be discussing these same things with my students, because martial arts is about mind, body, and spirit. It's about the whole person. It's not just about learning a bunch of self-defense techniques. So the self-defense techniques I'm teaching you in these videos on this channel, my mental martial arts channel, is self-defense against your own inner opponents, but also against your negative environment or the chaotic world that we have to move through on a daily basis, our personal world, the world at large. All of it's about self-defense against all of that stuff, right? And you have to set yourself up to win. Champions set themselves up to win. If they lose a match, they have to step back and ask themselves, well, did I put myself in the best possible position to win that match? Or did I slough off? Did I put myself in a semi-decent position to win? Or did I just not put myself in a position to win at all? To win your life, you've got to put yourself in the best position to win. Okay, so to do that, you have to implement things that help put you in that position. And so here's 7 daily habits that you can implement to help put you in that position that will support your brain health, your mental strength, your mental clarity, your focus, and your overall sense of well-being. All right? So here's the thing. If your mood feels unstable, if your focus drops throughout the day, if you're more reactive to the world than you would like to be, it may not be a mindset problem. It might be biology. It's a biology problem more likely than not. Mental strength, see, is built on brain health. So today I'm giving you 7 daily habits that directly support your emotional control, focus, and resilience, backed by research and immediately made actionable for you. Number 1, sleep. Because emotional stability starts here. One night of poor sleep can increase the amygdala reactivity, your brain's threat response, by up to 60%. Translation? You become more reactive and less rational. Sleep is when stress hormones reset, emotional experiences are processed, memory consolidates. So what do? You get better sleep. Your action is to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. The same sleep and wake time every day, and no screens 60 minutes before bed. If you want mental strength tomorrow, you have to protect your sleep tonight. Okay? Number 2, stabilize your blood sugar. Your brain runs on glucose, but it runs best when your glucose is stable. Spikes and crashes, those increase your irritability. They increase brain fog, anxiety-like symptoms. What's your action? Stabilize your blood sugar. Eat protein with every meal. Pair carbs with fat or fiber or protein. Avoid high sugar snacks, or at least avoid them by themselves alone. Don't skip meals and then overeat. Stable blood sugar equals stable mood. Okay, number 3, move your body. Exercise. Exercise increases BDNF, a protein that supports brain plasticity and cognitive function. It reduces cortisol and improves executive control. In some studies, exercise performs as well as medication for mild depression. Did you know that? What's your action? Exercise, move. 20 to 30 minutes a day. Walking counts. Strength training 2 to 3 times per week, very important. You're not just training muscles, you're training your nervous system. Number 4, hydrate for clarity. Did you know that even mild dehydration impairs attention and mood? Many people are underhydrated and blame themselves for low motivation. Lots of times it's just you're not drinking enough water. So what's your action? Well, number one, water before caffeine in the morning. Think about that for a second. When you wake up in the morning, you're dehydrated already because you haven't eaten or drank anything for eight hours if you're sleeping, at least 8 hours, 8, 9, 10 hours. You're dehydrated. Drink some water, but if you drink coffee in the morning, definitely have some water before the coffee, okay? So again, how do you hydrate? You drink water. You drink more of it throughout the day. You keep water visible, okay? Keep a bottle. I can see my bottle of water right there. So keep it around and with you at all times and sip on it steadily throughout the day. Every 30 minutes, every 20 to 30 minutes, drink some water, okay? Not a lot, just drink some water. Steady intake all day. Simple habits matter. It's the small but effective punches that lead to a knockout. These are small but effective punches that you can implement throughout your day. Okay, number 5, train your attention. How do you do that? What do I mean? Train your attention. Well, mindfulness is what I mean. Mindfulness strengthens the prefrontal cortex and reduces amygdala activation. 8 weeks of practice, 8 weeks of meditation and mindfulness can create measurable brain structural changes. It's true. So what's your action? Start small, 5 minutes a day. Focus on your breath. Notice your drift. Return when your mind wanders. Each return is a repetition, like in the gym. You're building the attention muscle. Okay, number 6, strengthen social support. Perceived social support reduces cortisol response during stress. Isolation increases emotional vulnerability. What's your action? Reach out to people. Reach out to one positive person this week. Prioritize, and I say prioritize, meaningful conversations. Not just conversations, meaningful ones. Reduce exposure to chronic negativity. Mental strength is not isolation. It's intelligent connection, okay? And number 7, control your inputs. What do I mean? Your brain adapts to repeated exposure. Constant outrage and digital noise increase anxiety and shorten your attention span. Reading and intentional learning actually improve cognitive resilience. What's your action? Replace 20 minutes of scrolling with reading something positive. Choose content that strengthens your perspective. Protect your mental environment. That's what this video is about. You become what you repeatedly consume. Mental strength is not built through willpower alone. It's built through daily biological support. Sleep, fuel, move, hydrate, breathe, connect, consume wisely. Do this consistently for 30 days, and you won't just feel better. You'll think clearer, you'll react less, you'll recover faster. This is mental martial arts. Train accordingly.